Hello, my name is Braiden Moore, and today I'll be showing you how to use Photoshop CS5 to edit your images or pictures. First, we'll start off with the Quick Selection tool. The Quick Selection tool is located in the left-hand side of your screen. When you click on it, sometimes there is a pull-down bar that comes up that has the Quick Selection tool and the Magic Wand tool. I will be explaining the Magic Wand tool here in a minute, but what the Quick Selection tool does is, according to Steve Patterson, it selects pixels based on tone and color. And this is good for whenever you want to get a specific part of an image and extract it from the background. As you can see here, this on the top left-hand side of the screen, this is the original photo, and directly to the right of it is the normal crop tool. And basically, the normal crop tool comes in different shapes, but all it does is delete the background around the area you selected. Below that is the Magic Wand tool, which works similarly like the Quick Selection tool. However, you only get to click once, and it automatically chooses what it thinks you're trying to choose. And you can see that it didn't choose all of the image that I wanted, so it is usually not going to be your most favored tool. Below the image is the Quick Selection tool, which, as you can see, has the entire image cut perfectly as I wanted it. The Quick Selection tool is very different from the Magic Wand tool in some ways because it acts as a brush, allowing you to select and deselect specific parts of the picture. The Refine Edge tool works together with the Quick Selection tool. Once you have what you want selected, you then go up to the top part of your screen and click on the Refine Edge, and there will be a pull-down menu that has things such as Smart Radius, Smooth, Feather, Contrast, Shift Edge, and Decontaminate Layers. These all will work together to help you edit and seamlessly fix your photos in specific parts of your image. The Smart Radius will allow you to will automatically select parts that are too hard to do by hand. And the Smooth will smooth down any sharp or jagged edges of your photo. The Feather will add a layer around your image that has a lower contrast to make it seamlessly work with your background. Now the Contrast tool will actually go against the Smooth and Feather and will bring out the picture's outlines. The Shift Edge will allow you to decrease or increase the size of the selected area. And then the Decontaminate Colors will make your image the color of the original image and allow you to extract it from the background. As you can see, without the Refine Edge tool, there is a lot of jagged edges and sharp parts that are not needed, and it looks like it's just sitting there and it's not in line with the background. But with it, you can see that it's really smooth, and the feathering causes it to look like it is one with the background. Changing the background, first thing you want to do is select the foreground picture that you want, and you're going to want to refine the edge and extract it from the background. Then you're going to want to deselect it, which you can deselect it or hide it, as you can see by the little eye on the layers section. Once you get that done, you're going to want to click on the background layer, which you can tell if a layer is selected by a blue highlight. And you're going to want to go to Filters, and once you get to Filters, you can select your filter. I went ahead and went with a box blur, which is the normal blur, and once you're done and choose the filter you want, you can then turn the background layer back on. As you can see here, this is the final result. The cat, or the foreground image, you can see it well, and it looks like it goes into the background. It's really smooth, and the background is blurred, so your attention automatically goes to the foreground image. And with enough practice, you can start creating your own images, such as this one. Alright, I will now open it for questions.
Okay, so like this, what's it called?
Photoshop.
Photoshop is just mainly used to blend in your picture with your background?
No, Photoshop, it allows you to edit your pictures in many ways. It's a high-powered software that allows you to do this, and you can do pretty much anything that you can imagine, but these are just some simple tools to get you started with Photoshop. Yes, Bert.
How did you first learn how to do Photoshop?
When I first learned how to do Photoshop in 7th grade, when it was a project for my computer class, I ended up looking up tutorials on YouTube and in the internet, and spent a lot of practice trying to figure out what each tool does and how to use it correctly. That's all.